Hi, I'm Kai, and welcome to FreeBuild version 1.9 for Planet Zoo version 1.15. First of all, I've caught up with all the game updates, so all the options that were missing before should be available now. So that's the widget speed controls, as well as all the other stuff that was added since the last mod update. And I'm pretty sure I managed to get the mod working for diorama mode as well. So, all this stuff here should be functioning as you'd expect. Everything should be buildable. And the settings menu apparently used to crash, but that should also be working fine now. And then, I've gone and added a couple of new features. First of all, you've got a little Z fighting or Z fighting tool, and inverted alignment. Z fighting is this. It's when items perfectly overlap, so the game keeps trying to figure out which one's on top, and they sort of flicker like this. Well, now if you go in selection mode, that's not this overall mode, but if you're in a group and you have an item selected, you can now press Shift B to slightly move the item towards the camera. See, it's slightly moved towards. You can't even see it, I don't think. But it'll fix the Z fighting. And you can press Control Shift B to move an item back. So again, Control Shift B to move an item away from the camera, or Shift B to move an item towards the camera. And this should also work if you have multiple items selected in selection mode, like so. Or if you have a single item selected in advanced movement mode. And as I'm sure you've come to expect, the exact distance that the item moves is adjustable within the config file. So, a higher number makes it easier to use, and a lower number makes it less noticeable when compared to other items that weren't moved. And the last new feature is this inverted alignment. And this is used in conjunction with either aligning to surface or to water. Normally, if you try to place an item, it'll just place with the same orientation that it was set to, or just straight upwards. If you set align surface, this is a vanilla feature, then the object will face out of the surface that you're aiming it at, like so. So it's facing at the normal to the surface, that is, out of the surface, out of the object you're aiming it at. Same thing with align to water, it'll face out of the water. Well, with alignment inversion, it'll now just face into the surface, like so. So, without inversion, and with inversion. See, with alignment inversion enabled, the alignment is just inverted. It's the opposite to the alignment you'd normally get. I believe this feature was requested by Leaf, whereas the Z fighting was requested either by Line Rider or by Hexabit. I think Hexabit told me about it, but I think he mentioned that Line Rider wanted it added, so it was one of them. And that, I believe, is everything. Hope you enjoy.